mercenary work, it might suit you.
Hello everybody, here we are for another episode of The Adventures of Bobbert. Last mission we did a Companions Guild mission, we got that guy's sword back, and we completed something else, I forgot. Doesn't matter. Oh, Bleakful Barrows, yes. Today we're gonna go hunt down some bandits, and then we're gonna get our order first, apparently. We're gonna go hunt down some bandits, and then we're gonna go possibly help Vilja or go to Helgen. Anyways, let's go. I got a sword waiting for me.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, you know.
You're someone who can get things done, yes? It would seem so.
Alrighty. And my sword got upgraded, which still does less damage in my bouncer. Although it's not silver and it swings slower. I got both. I have both hotkey in one. Okay. And let's see how this one feels. Oh, way slower, way slower. Can I afford a horse yet? Is the real question. If I could afford a horse, it'll make life a lot easier in this mod. But I think they cost 6,000.
Got the fleetest steeds? Suppose so. Got one all saddled if you got the
Nope,
coin.
not even close. Not even close.
Right strong.
So we'll just walk on foot. That's unfortunate. I've actually been there before, just haven't cleared the place out yet. And we have another quest over here. Food buffs, as always. Cabbage soup, some bread, there we go. Well, it will attack me. Oh, what crab. Oh, she just used her summon scroll. Good to know you can use it, but guy didn't want you to.
You don't stab me.
Okay, I can take out the spear wolf, that's cool. Let's cast the healing aura. There we go. Now which standing stone is here?
What a nutcase.
Oh, necromage. Okay. Actually, don't want to shoot silver bolts. No, steel bolts. Alrighty, that did not kill you. That's okay.
How I'm gonna get you. Die.
Do I have the right? Oh, not the right spell.
I
Oh, she got you. Okay. Didn't have to do anything. Oh, nice feather falling. I was wanting that spell. Enters ring, necromancer robes. All good stuff. I already have that. But I do want this. Less damage from magic and do more. Nah. I do not want the ritual stone. Although I'm curious what it does in this mod. Well, gives me ability to raise probably the dead, which I don't really care for. There's a bear cave over here we can check out. Mage armor 2. There's these storm cloaks.
Move along.
Excuse me.
oh
You tell me to move along. Do you know who I am? I'm Juggernaut.
Fine. Have it your way. A fight it is.
Aren't you gonna fight me?
you are a
No time. Oh, Stormcloaks hit hard. You'll have to endure my nonsense.
God help us. This can't end well. Move along. Move along.
Summon another skeleton. I don't know if I can actually take on all these people. Oh, there's a Jarl here. Yeah, I'll keep walking. Message received. However, Instruction, training. Man, deers have lots of health. That or my destruction skill sucks. Probably both. Okay, there's mammoths there. Also, I just learned recently that mammoth cheese heals 300 HP by chance of food poisoning. Okay. Do proper save here. And, of course, they have some protection on me. Don't know if I can snipe this far. The worst part is this mod actually changes projectile physics to be better proven quality of life, but I'm used to sniping in vanilla. Yeah, there you go. See, arcs less. At close distances at least. Hidden? No. So, tricky about out there bandit players is you fight all the bands at once. Okay, well, I'm out of silver bullets. I find it hilarious I'm getting sneak leveled up because this mob makes it really hard to stealth without the first sneak perk, and I'm in half heavy armor here. But distance, you know, says a lot. And now they're all out here. I don't know what I can do. Like, it's an army. I could lure a giant to them. Won't go well with Velja, though. But actually, that's the play. That is the play. I have to get Velja far away from me.
Shall we continue? Shall we continue?
Further.
You know what I would fancy right now? A sweet.
I don't have
Sure.
any.
You will stay here too, won't you?
No, I won't. I just need you to stay here so you don't get you killed. If she starts following me, it ruins the whole plan. Hey. That's a lot of giants. And I'm gonna piss them off. Ooh. Hey. are you doing running away? That's right, come. No. You keep running away. Oh, you just went for the map. Cork the Troll Slayer. Oh, these are special character ones. I know you're territorial, you don't want to leave a territory. But I need you to. Oh boy. Yeah, that's the idea. Be real pissed off at me. Lols, boys. You guys just killed the giant? That's amazing. Oh my goodness. Alright. So the giant apparently is no match for the armies of bandits, not worth a fraction of its XP. It's okay, we have another approach. Call this the brute force approach. Alright, come here, boys. Okay, let's try this again. Come on. Come on, let's go. Ooh, shockwave. Alright, let's get the rest of you guys. Really, you guys are just gonna miss all your shots too. Okay, whatever, we'll just... Ooh. Alright, boys. Oh, hey, look, more giants. One more axe. Now we're talking. So stupidly crass. That can't be worth wearing actually. Drop some weight somehow. It's a cursed dragonstone, that's why.
Is there anything I can do for you? Of course.
Yeah, I need you to use this for a bit.
Talk
Perfect.
later.
Perfect, looks great on you.
I thought I heard
Oh boy.
Be careful.
Thanks for the bolts. Alright, it's cast mage armor. Right, got heavier when I put my shield away. Which means I'm starting to have too many things on me. Alright, the Elven War Axe. Only slightly better than that's a shame to drop right now, but kinda have to right now. I'm gonna put there you go. Go torque meat, that's gonna help me. Steel bolt, iron bolt's good actually. Ouch, what just hit me? What are you shooting at? Oh my goodness. Look at the car from Woodworks. Okay, do I have... Yeah, I do have Killing Aura.
You are as good as dead. Ha! Is that the best you can do, huh? You're a dangerous bastard, aren't you?
You guys all run because of the giant earlier? this. Oh, it's the band I killed earlier. Okay.
Come on, show me how brave you are. How you do? Of course. Shall we continue? Tell me, what do you want? Talk later.
Okay, now that giant actually die.
What was that?
Oh my goodness. Guess you ran out of bolts to shoot earlier. But still, where is the dead giant? Yes, guess I leveled up. Do. Powerful bash. It's up here. Alright, these perks. Alright, here we go. I want this. So what does this do? Oh, it's plus 30, okay. And then train strikes. Alright, power strikes have more pragmatic for. Alright, skooma to sell later. I believe I have the spell knock now. Perfect. Okay,
What do you need?
we'll use that. I need some potions.
Of course. Hi.
Need you to use that.
Goodbye. I never forget the first potion I made. Here you are.
Sweet, cure disease potions about time.
I'm learning more.
Okay, there's your health. Stamina's getting higher, carry weight. Your one-handed is higher than your two-handed. That's weird, because I'm giving you two-handed weapons. Archer's really high, your light armor is better than your heavy armor. Block's good, restoration. Jeez Louise. Why is restoration high? How can we get you to use that?
I think we need more potions on restore. Restore potions are quite fun, actually. Yes? I don't feel like talking. Why don't you talk for a change? So many things to do. Here you are. Yes? Of course. Is there anything in particular that you would like to discuss? Hermes Strongheart, the blacksmith, is probably the most enthusiastic stormcloak I have ever seen. I have never been a very good alchemist to be honest. Here you are. Tell me, what do you want? Well, if you have a sweet roll maybe, or an apple, or something for me to drink. Oh, I like that. That's nothing like a good drink. Ah. I think we are both tired. Restore potions are quite fun, actually. Yes? If you visit your favorite places, please let me know so that I can mark them on the map and find a way back later on. I see. This is fun. Here you are. Yes? Sure. So many things to do. Here you are. Yes? I'll tell you my thoughts on this place when I'm indoors and warm and dry. Restore potions are quite fun. Here you are. Tell me, what do you want? What a ghastly weather. Let's go indoors. I think we need more potions. Restore potions are quite fun, actually. Good idea.
Uh-oh, my weight's too high.
I really need a drink and I need it now. I'm heading over to the banner.
It's my NPC ditch, my companion
You can
ditching me.
tag along if you wish.
Just straight up ditching me. I am encumbered too. This is not funny, Hilja. This is not funny.
Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
There's nothing like a good drink when one is thirsty. Ah, this is so relaxing. We should do this more often, don't you think so? I'm thirsty.
Now we are going to travel to Solitude to finish a few quests in that area. Our primary reason will be to kill a giant cat for Ayla so that we can move up within the companions.
What was that?
Kill you!
I have seen one of those before, and I don't care if
That's a big saber cat. I have not seen that one big.
You're not supposed to be in here.
Oh, sorry, I was just killing that thing for you.
You must be one of those wizards from the college in
Oh.
Winterhold.
Thank you. I thought that beast would be the end of me.
Well, it's dealt with now. That's huge, though.
Take my advice. Never gamble. Damn too many drinking games, too many bets, and I'm too old to ever raise the coin on my own. He's a stubborn oaf. I don't know what good it'll do.
Come on in. Got warm food, warm drinks, warm beds.
I once captained a ship called the Argent
Yes?
Raptor. She struck an iceberg and went down just north of Windhelm.
Yes? Did I tell you that I used to work here as a barmaid? I never was particularly good at it though. I never was talkative enough for a barmaid.
Would you, let's see. Never talk enough for, wait. Did you just say not talking enough for a barmaid? Oh my goodness.
Slow, but looking good.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Anytime.
Slow's the only way to do it. Work too hard and you'll warp the wood.
Feel free to make requests. Sure. What can I do for you? Yes.
I've only been a part of the Red Wave's crew for a few weeks. I've already learned to stay out of Captain Sutton's way. Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend. Here, Take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this
Let's see. There we go.
letter.
Believe,
Remember the
believe.
I have vendetta those bandits. I've had many playthroughs where I died to them. I'm trying to start in Solitude. Food, bread slice, jug of milk. Oh, it's at nighttime. That might have been a wise idea. I'm gonna save ahead of time. Not too far from the town because there's some pretty nasty monsters at night in this mod. Oh my goodness.
Tell me, what? Of course.
Actually, you give me something.
Tell me, what do you want? Of course. What would you like to know? You wanted to talk to me?
Yeah, I need you to do something.
Yes? What do you want? What do you need?
Nope, not that.
I'm so glad that we're traveling to Elderglin Sanctuary together. Of course.
For these a sell stuff option.
Of course. I wish I could, but you see, I have lost my flute. Maybe someday I will find it again, and then I'll be happy to play as much as you wish. Of course.
And I don't need this jug.
Continue.
Hey, it's Thalmor. Okay, often there's a troll or a saber tiger around here. Nope, just a goat. Yep. Healing order. Mage armor. It's silly that I'm sneaking no armor in armor. Oh, they all know I'm here. And they're fleeting things already.
You're a failure. Bastard, aren't you?
I'll bury you!
You will be so. Victory is yours. So dead.
Nice, more bolts. Chainmail helmet. Ooh, is that light armor? That's not bad for light armor. Oh, the value though of this stuff.
Yes, of course.
Okay, how much of this can you carry?
Talk later.
Now their house is covered. That's funny. Saying they're all dead already. The beggar, yay, a book that I will not be used for. Knock.
Have I got pressure? I think so.
If I open this. There we go. Success. Hooray.
Wouldn't it be nice to just talk a little, you and I?
Oh, sure.
It's so nice to just talk a little, you and I. I was just thinking, would you be interested if I told you a little about myself?
Sure, at midnight, go ahead.
As I told you before, my parents weren't happy on my plans to go to the Skyrim Bard College. It was not only that they wanted me to be an alchemist, they also wanted me to get married. Ever since I was little, my father and our neighbor, Sigar, have been joking about that I should marry Sigar's son Halvdan. I thought they were just teasing us. Believe me, Halvdan isn't the kind of guy any girl with some sense would want to marry. He's an arrogant, spoiled little brat who thinks that every girl in the village adores him and would love to spend her life spoiling him even further. I never got along with him, especially not after he tried to kiss me and I smacked him. Somewhere where it probably hurt quite a lot. Therefore it came as a shock when my father said I couldn't go to the Bard College, as both my family and Halvdan's expected us to marry soon. What I thought was just a joke was seriously meant, and Halvdan, that jerk, said he was looking forward to taming the wildcat. Of course I got furious. Never ever would I want to marry someone I didn't love. My parents of course weren't too happy when I told them this, but Eventually they accepted, but Halvdan, that jerk, he wouldn't take no for an answer. He yelled and screamed at me, and when I told him I didn't want to listen any further, he yelled that he would have his revenge, sooner or later. 2 days later, my precious flute, the one my grandmother had given me, was nowhere to be found. Halvdan had had his revenge. Oh, I actually have a pretty good idea about that, and I'd be happy to tell you all about it, but not right now. We have things to do, haven't we? There's something I'd like to talk to you about. Have you got a minute? I was just thinking, maybe I'm talking too much. I could understand that. Just tell me if you don't want me to be so talkative. Wonderful! Just remember that you can ask me to talk less at any point. So, where are we going now?
Solitude, obviously.
You hear that noise? I'm not afraid of spiders.
Oh, me have a spider, I guess.
I'm not afraid of spiders.
Oh, actually spiders, okay. That's not a problem.
Leave my friend alone, bastard! You know, the best defense isn't a good armor. It's a good, strong weapon.
Okay, this is really stupid, but I need to know what this does. One damage per second for 60 seconds. Okay, so obviously this can be made into a better poison, but I don't think... What's your face is making poisons. We'll do it because when I'm fighting dragons, I'm gonna heal the poisons I can get. Like, I'm very worried about my Requiem playthrough right now because alchemy is kind of like a must-have. Not just for making your own money and like having your own potions, but like having poisons for dragons. It's also really useful perks in that tree. But I'm really gimping myself by not taking alchemy this playthrough. Which I don't know if I'm going to change at some point. Because look here, this is just for making potions if I need to get better poisons. This allows me to reapply poisons. Poison more potent. Purification process. This was crazy. Regeneration. Improve elixirs. Fortified muscles. Yeah, see, this is really good stuff in alchemy. Guess we need to stay somewhere for the night.
You look tired. Don't you think we should take a break soon? What's on your mind, friend? I've been trying to finish Brief History of the Empire. It's a lot to take in.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Alright, I did buy a room.
Welcome to the Winking. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off.
Alright, Ayla. Oh, that mod did not work. On that note, I gotta delete some mods. That is not working.
Dead.
I've heard you may actually be stronger than you look. Perhaps we can hunt together some. Good work. A simple job, but it keeps the coin rolling in. Here's your share. Still eager to please. This is good. Skjor might be right about you. He has something special planned for you. Better talk to him.
There you are. Yes. I have something a little different planned this time. But it's not for everyone to hear. Meet me in the Underforge tonight. We will speak more.
If you keep it in close, you'll have more control.
Until
But
next
it can
time.
be harder to balance a strike.
I guess that comes down to footwork.
When you have a big heavyweight swinging around your ears.
Yes? What do you need? Anytime. I have never been a very good dog. Here you are. Just fine. So many things to do. Here you are.
Find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's content.
Yes?
I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you.
Well, if you have a sweet roll maybe. Or an apple. Or something for me to drink. Oh, that's nothing like a good...
I can help you
Ah,
with, you have but to ask.
thank you. This is fun. Here you are. Yes? Would you like that? I told you about my flute, didn't I? That it vanished 2 days after I told Haldan that I wouldn't marry him. Of course I instantly realized that it was Haldan who had taken my flute. But when I confronted him, he just laughed me in the face. He said I would never see the flute again, that such a precious flute was wasted on someone like me anyway, as I was going to be a wife and not a bard. As he didn't want his future wife to play music, he had simply sold my flute to weird Skyrim Khajiit bard.
To your heart's content.
He said he was entitled to do this, being my fiancé and all. I wanted to take off for Skyrim immediately, trying to track down that Khajiit bard. But then something unexpected happened. My grandma got
If
ill.
there's anything I can help you with, you
Of
have but to
course she
ask.
was more important to me than any flute in the world. We realized that she didn't have many days left, and I wanted to be at her side. The last day of her life, she gave me a bottle. Yes, you know which bottle I mean.
And I'll be happy to serve
And
you.
asked me to bring it to Skyrim. You see, she had inherited this bottle from her own grandmother, and she had always thought that she would bring it to Skyrim herself.
I offer remedies for
But
ailments
marriage
both
and
common
children
and
came
rare.
in between for
Do
her,
let me know if I can be
and
of
she
service.
never had the opportunity to leave Solstheim. Now she felt guilty over this. She was so relieved when I promised her that I would fulfill her old promise. So here I am, with 2 missions. To keep my grandmother's promise to her
You'll
grandmother,
find tonics,
and to
salves,
keep a
poultices,
promise
and
to
potions on
myself
my
to
shelves.
track down the Khajiit
Browse to
bard
your
and
heart's
retrieve
content.
my flute. Yes, ever since I arrived in Skyrim, I have been asking around among bards I have met, but no one has... We should continue to ask around. Maybe we could ask the innkeepers if he has been seen.
If there's anything I can
And
help
maybe
you
it would
with,
also be
you
a
have
good
but to
idea
ask.
to ask Khajiits in general. Maybe he has relatives somewhere. If you would help me with this, it would be tremendous. Oh, if I only had my flute, I would be happy to play for you as often as you wish.
I sell
I have a confession to make. I am so curious about what you experienced in Skyrim before we met. Please tell me about your adventure. What a story! And you're really good at telling stories. I almost feel like I had been there with... Hi, guess what? I made a post. Here you are. Good idea.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Fancy robes. You a What? Oh, hardly. I don't think even Ulfric could pull a dragon out of his pocket. Lucky for us it attacked when it did, eh? I wasn't looking forward to getting a shave from the Imperial headsman. All right then.
Make it quick.
Yes?
Let's bring the Jack crown to General Tullius. I'm sure he'll be happy. Can I help? Of course. Anytime.
Yeah.
Let's bring the Jack crown to General Perk. I'm sure he'll be happy. Now I'm gonna get you. I thought I heard footsteps. Be careful. Killing you. You leave me alone. Nothing but you. Hi. I thought I heard footsteps. Be careful. We are a good team. Don't you think so? Did you hear that noise?